Hello. We haven't finished our trading card shop simulator card unboxing, so I thought I would make another stream about it before we go to our grid drive on Sunday. And before we start, I would like to apologize because the audio quality was really bad last time. I've tried to improve it, and I figured that I had unchecked the noise filtering, and I think that makes it a lot worse actually. But then again, I don't know why it is, but for some reason I always hear myself a lot better than you would hear me. Which is weird, but I can't really change it, so I just hope that this time I sound a lot clearer, so yeah. Anyways, I'm just loading up the simulator, and once it's loaded, we get right back to the unboxing. Last time we got like... it's been a while. I think we got 3 or 4 maybe ghost cards, but they were not the rare kind with the foil and on shiny, so I still hope that maybe today we may get one of those really rare shiny ones. Anyways, the game's finally loaded, so I guess it's unboxing time. Cross your fingers. There we go. Whoa. Oh, okay. I know that I've been fiddling around with stuff. I just didn't think I moved it that much, but I guess I did. Yeah. Okay. If you didn't see the first part, we basically opened half, or at least the amount of boxes that you see here was double the amount, and we've already worked through a lot of those, but we haven't been really very lucky with it, so maybe today is better. I've got a few mods installed, basically stuff like easy shelf refill that lets me click a button and put an item that's out of the store shelves over there in the background into my shopping cart, and stuff like unlimited hand size, which lets me do this. It helps a lot with the unboxing. Yeah. What else is there? Automatic lights that turn on the lights at, I think it's 5 PM. Nothing really too game-breaking, but convenience stuff mostly. And you may have seen at the start that I've got a lot of money on here that's, well, I have opened tons of packs and I've played a few days. And also there is a mod that lets you directly sell doubles from your collection without going through the workshop putting together part. So if I pull too many doubles and I activate one of these selling mods, it automatically sells cards that I've got more than, I think, 5 copies of it is. So that's how I made quite a bit of extra money. It's, yeah, I guess you could say that's a bit of cheating, but it's a shortcut. And it's not like I just generated the money out of nowhere. I still sold the cards though. Anyways, let's see what we get here. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's not a bad start. I find it funny that sometimes when you unbox these, cards are usually going to the left, but if there is a glitch, some cards may just fly to the right. I don't know why, but I find it funny somehow. Dun, dun, dun. What we are really after are the shiny foil ghost rares. You know, the ones that are worth like 10,000. And I don't need them for the money, but because I'm still missing them for my collection and for the achievements. And I don't want to install one of these mods that increase my chances. That's just really straight out cheating, and I try to avoid that much. If you're looking for mods for this game, the best place to look is Nexus mods. They are safe to use, they are tested before release, and yeah, you never know with these third-party mods what you really get, but Nexus mods is a place that I would consider to be rather safe for installing stuff like this. Yeah. That's not good so far. Okay, never mind. I think that's the second highest card we got today. The highest was 170 or something. I could have installed a mod that lets me unpack these a bit faster, but I don't know, I felt like it would be pointless to make an unboxing video if you hardly see what I unbox. The last video I've made was rather unpopular with people, so I don't expect many people to follow these, but I just wanted to make it because we have left these undone, and it's a matter of finishing things up and not letting it just sitting and linger in the back. And there we are. That's the first box. And it's a rather bad one, I would say, at least. I really don't like the orange ones. Well, let's see. if you haven't tried the game before and this is the first video you'll see from me doing this, the trading cards shop simulator is currently still in the working. It's more of a, what is it called? The early trial sort of alpha stage game. Nice. Full art. Yeah. They are still working on this game and they update it quite frequently, I gotta say. Though it's still missing some basic stuff like shelves that you could put in the corner, but aside of that, it's quite fun, and everyone I've seen playing this before usually went through a lot of days before calling it a day. I just think that the unboxing itself could have done in a way that's a bit more efficient, you know? I mean, it's fun to open these and look through these, but at the end of the day, if you open like many of them, it gets quite time consuming. Last time we did this, I think the video was like 4 or 5 hours long. Yeah, you gotta be committed to watch these. Or you just need some kind of background noise. Whatever it is, I hope you're having fun. And I also hope that the audio quality is a lot better this time. I guess I will see about that once I finish the stream and watch it on YouTube. Yeah. To me it sounds okay, but that doesn't say much. Yeah. Well, so far still only got 2 cards that are worth mentioning. And I think 1 full art that, oh, there comes a third. Always when I'm complaining about it, they just gotta prove me wrong on the spot. Maybe I should complain more. Wow. Another full art. Nice. I still didn't fill the shelves or the card displays rather. Since we got this many left, I thought it would make more sense to keep collecting first. Oh wow, that's a nice one. 550 or something. I still would have preferred if this would have been a ghost card though. If you like, I can show you my ghost card collection later. There we go. The first puzzle of the day. And I'm not sure, but I think it may also be the first regular card pack. The others were Destiny ones. Okay. That's not too bad of a start, I would say. Could be better though. Well, that's not too good. I think we are about 5 or 6 pikes in and really just got these 2 full arts. It could be worse too, but not by much. Last time we got all of the ghost cards near the end. So I really hope we don't get a part 2 of this as well. If so, then I may really put it in the description below when we start pulling the ghost cards. It's been quite a while since the last update they released, I think. It's 1.5 weeks by now, but I'm not too sure, but I'm checking in every day. And I really hope that next update won't just be another bunch of new items. Like, it seems they are just making it a bit too easy for themselves at the moment by releasing new game mats and these books where they literally just paint 2 new pictures and throw them onto the mesh book and call it a new item. And yeah, it's one way to fill up the store, but I don't think that's very nice for a future plan, if you ask me. Like, if that's all the updates we get, then it gets pretty boring, and at some point I don't want to put 100 gaming mats and 50 books into my store. I wouldn't make a trading card shop then. I would just make a bookstore. I almost said a bookshelf. And then I was fishing for the word. Yeah. Anyways, as I keep saying, give us a bit more furniture next, please. And after the furniture, maybe some option to change the design of the floor and the walls. That would be nice. Pretty please. But yeah, if you haven't downloaded this and you think you may like this kind of game, then check it out. It's currently on Steam for, I think it's still just 12 or 13 bucks. And it's early access, so it's still not complete, but permanently updated. Nice. I always like me some big value foxes. And we've already had 3 people coming in and checking out the stream. So maybe this is a better streaming time than right after getting up. Even though I would still say it's quite early for most Americans, so what are you doing at this early time? You should still be asleep or enjoying your breakfast. Or maybe you checked in while toasting your toast and baking your eggs and... I'd like some eggs and bacon now. I still haven't pulled a single rare foil ghost card though. It's just the regular white and black ones. But I'm still having hope. A bit. I think I made the background music a bit too quiet today. But it may also be too loud if it would get in the way of the card opening and me talking and all of that. I don't know. I still got a bit of a lack of feedback on stuff, so I just have to adjust between the videos and go by what I think would be an improvement. It's just 4 PM over here at the moment, so I am pretty sure that we get through all of them today. Yeah, that's not even a question, that's definitely the case. The only question is if we finally get one of these fine ghost cards. I feel like this box was rather bad so far. And usually I'm quite the fan of the red boxes, but this has been rather disappointing, I think. It's still not better, even though these last two were not bad. I've also tried to adjust the blinking a bit, but I don't know. It's proved to be a bit more difficult than I thought. It's the combination between the lights and the camera being built into the laptop and me also wearing glasses. That's a combination that causes some wild blinking behavior sometimes. And at the same time, the camera seems to have some issues to probably catch my right eye blinking for whatever reason. It's weird, really. But I'm still trying to improve it. Also, this is actually the 60th video in my channel. Yeah. Maybe we get one of those big pulls again. Last time, I think I pulled 2 cards worth 2,000 and one that was worth, I think, 1,300. Along with 3 or 4 ghost cards. those were nice, but I can't really sell them because I'm still needing them for my collection. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe if we are still early after unpacking all of these, I may do 1 or 2 regular days of in-game play. So stay around if you wanna see that. If you even watch this far. I kinda wonder why people would click this video and then skip through half a minute of it and then call it a day. I mean, it does exactly what it says on the outside. We are unboxing a lot of packs. And yeah, why do you click on that and think it would be entertaining if you don't want to watch these packs being opened? You know what I mean, right? Dum, dum, dum. Oh, there's another good one. But it wasn't a ghost card again. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. I'm starting to think that you didn't cross your fingers. And that's why we are having such a tough time here. Did you just cross your fingers? Is that why we are getting more luck now? Unbelievable. You gotta cross them a bit harder, I think. That's not gonna make it. I can't believe they made it so hard to find these rare cards. I mean, I get it. It's not that easy to find rare cards in actual booster boxes, but it's a game and I don't know. I feel like they made it even harder than it is in a lot of games to find some really rare ones. And I certainly got a lot of experience with booster packs opening in real life. I literally grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh! And we went through all of the Blue-Eye White Dragon era. I still got so many cards from that time. And a lot of play-ready decks as well. All themed and boxed and sleeved and well arranged. Well, it's tough luck so far. At least in terms of ghost cards and really rare ones. If this is like the last video, we really just wait for the last boxes and then get our value. I think that at this point we probably made the money that I spent on the boxes back. Yeah. The only problem is that I probably can't sell half of them because they were new. Yeah. And I don't want to sell them if I only got one copy. Dum, dum, dum. Oh. Oh, nice. There we go. Another box. There are so many purple ones left. There we go. That's not a good start. If you made it this far, then feel free to drop a comment below what games, well, trading card games you've experienced before, or played in your childhood, or even still play. That's not good so far. This has been a really low value box, sadly. Yeah. I don't really want to talk too much about everyday stuff and what's been going on lately, because that's mostly things that I think I will talk about tomorrow in the Grid Drive, and I honestly think that this video is getting so few views that it's not really worth it. I'd rather keep the Grid Drive entertaining than. Also, that was a really big value card over there. Did you see that? A 1200 card. But sadly not a ghost card again. I still enjoy getting these though. It helps with the collection. Sheesh. The other day, I hired all 8 of the employees. That was such a chaos. But there is an achievement for this. Oh, nice. Okay. I know I complained a lot about this box, but this is the second card of a value higher than 1,000, so I take it all back. This is a great box, even though it's a Destiny box. I didn't expect to get another 1,000 card in this. Dum, dum, dum. I really just hope that the audio is a lot better than last time. It does sound like it, but then again, it always sounds different on YouTube than it does for me. And if it still sounds bad, I also am not really sure what I can still improve, so there would be another few hours of my life trying to fiddle around with the sliders of the microphone settings. Or maybe I should just, Google and check if there are some people with experience on this microphone and the best to use settings for YouTubers. I don't know why, but maybe it's a generation thing. I just don't usually run to YouTube, to Google first thing. I try to figure out stuff, and only if it really definitely doesn't work out or I can't find the options that I'm looking for, that's when I look it up at Google. Yeah. But as long as there is a chance that I can fix things on my own, then I don't know, I'm rather reluctant to use Google, and I mean, let's be honest. It feels like that these days, even the Google search has gotten a lot worse, I think. You have to dig through quite a bit of advertisement and empty forums and stuff like that before you find anything that is somehow related to the question you asked. And depending on the matter, I've heard it happen so many times that you look up stuff and the first 5 results are almost literally exact the question that you were looking for, and they were all unanswered. That's just really bad then. We still didn't get any of these ghost cards. Not even the regular ones. I mean, I'm not complaining about these high value cards, but you know, they aren't ghost cards. And it really feels like when it comes to completing my collection, then these may be really the ones who are the hardest to get. I have been trying to remember why I disabled the noise blocking, but I couldn't remember it all. Also, that must have been at least 1 or 2 updates in between. And you never know what these updates do. Like, one of them has completely reset my settings, which was a nightmare. And 2 others have drastically changed how some of the settings worked. So I am always a bit scared when I see that there's another update. I wonder if I still have my settings going, or if I'm being reset to 0 again and have to fix them over the course of maybe 3 or 4 streams again, and it's a hassle, but yeah, what can I do? I think the only option that I would really have is by changing the microphone, but I don't know. I still think that it may be just me being not really good at the technology stuff. I mean, let's be fair. I didn't really use or need a microphone before I started streaming half a year ago, and it's not that long of a time if you consider that I usually just do 1 Sunday stream and maybe 1 additional a week. So half the year is really just 6 months that are 4 weeks each, so you can do the math. That is like 24 videos. Dum dum dum. I'm not getting lucky here. Well, I guess I can't say that technically. I still got 2 cards worth 1,000, I think, or was it 3 actually? I'm not sure. We've got a few okay cards, but it's not what we are hunting for. That's like we are going for a hunt to shoot a deer and we only got 3 beers. That it sounds a bit weird from a fox to talk about hunting. There's some wild blinking again. I think that streaming might be a lot easier if I would have built up a place on a desk for this. And instead, this is just my living room table with a second monitor and the light behind it. And I've got the microphone that is screwed to the right side of the table. It's really just more or less make do, but yeah. Since I'm using my laptop for this, it seems a lot more practical than forcing myself to put up a working desk and a stationary PC and, yeah. nice. That was a really nice card, and not just because the value was okay, but I like the design a lot. That also worked well with the rarity. Oh, there goes another box. There we go. Alright. Cross your fingers. You didn't cross them, did you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, sometimes you just get some of these packs. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. Oh my gosh. That's what I've been talking about. They should have really made this a bit more efficient. Like, why can't I just open all of them at once and they just give me a list or a grid of all the cards that I've pulled, ordered by value or rarity? I don't know anything but opening them one by one. Okay. I can't really say that it's been a bad box because we actually got a 500 bucks card, but yeah, aside of that, it was really bad. We still got a lot of boxes left though. I'm pretty sure that once we get to the last 10, the ghosts are coming in again. It's just a matter of time. I will put it in the description later where the time of the ghost cards has started. It's already been almost an hour. No. Okay. Well, we've pulled a lot better stuff so far, but I never say no to a full art card. Wow. I feel like this box went by really fast. Oh no. I really hate this package. I don't know why, but it feels like the card packages with the bet on always produce just poor stuff. Let's see. Nothing so far. Okay, never mind. We are still at 0 ghost cards though. But it's been just the same last time, and once we got to the last boxes, they suddenly showed up like every second box or something. I still got hope, so. I still can't believe that I haven't found a single foil ghost card though. I must have opened at least 1,000 of those packs. And I don't think I missed anything big here, but these have been really bad so far. Yeah, definitely not the best packages. I shouldn't have bought these. Them. Sheesh. I didn't count, but it feels like we should be almost through them. Okay. That's not really anything. That's even worse. I mean, it's still nice that we get something, but... so far, I would say the box didn't even pay for itself. Yeah. Still not. Oh my gosh. It feels like we are at the last... Oh, is it the last package at 3? I don't know. Nope. There's still more. But it felt like we should be down to 2 or 3. Oh well, we got something at least. Nope. Okay. That went as expected, I gotta say. Oh no. And right into a Destiny package. There we go. Not a good start either. Dum. Wow. Ooh, even better. I wonder what's next. Maybe a 35. Okay. Yeah. If you sum them up, then maybe it's $30. I wonder if using the little membrane that came with the microphone arm and using the noise cancelling together is maybe too much. 1 second. Let me try something. Okay. So, I have removed the arm. Not the arm, but this little membrane. And I think that it's probably sounding a lot better now, but you know, I don't know until I hear it on the YouTube video. It sounds okay on my headset. Maybe it's not meant to be used with my kind of microphone either. Or anyways, since, you know, this is a mono microphone and it already comes covered in these foams. So I don't think you need an extra membrane. Nice pull. I didn't think we would get anything in these. Dum dum dum. I'm already glad that I finally got rid of that. What do you even call it? Rough throat, maybe? Like, if you watched my early videos, like 3 or 4 months ago, I've always had a rough throat, and even if I've been drinking 2 or 3 liters a day of water, it just never felt like it got any better, but right now it really feels... I don't want to say empty, but clear. Yeah, clear is better. Like, you know, if you listened to them, then back then I would do something like or stuff like that every 10 or 15 minutes, like, but I don't do that at all anymore, I think, or at least maybe once per video. And that's a really good improvement, I think. So yeah, I hope that stays the case, actually. Though I don't really know why it got better, but yeah, I don't really care either, as long as it doesn't return. Another Destiny pack. Yeah, I'm not too excited about this. Okay, let's see what we got here. And while we are opening these packs, I'm wondering what I should have for dinner today. I don't know. I've already had my main dish earlier, so maybe I will just have some cereals with milk. Yeah, that seems like a plan. Nice. It's not a ghost card again, though. I found a really nice brand of cereals. I just I don't really remember the brand, but it's crunchy and it has pieces of, oh my gosh, what do you call them? I think maybe raspberries, maybe. I think that's the name, yeah. It has pieces of dried raspberries in it and it's really tasty. I'm not even sure if you would call it cereals, but yeah, not a native English speaker after all. In Germany over here we differentiate between, there is the regular cereals that are like, yeah, and then there is, I don't know if you call it anything different, but we call it Loxely. If you pronounce it like that in English. Oh, there we got finally one first ghost card. Hallelujah. And it looks like just a flower, to be honest. Well, better than nothing. Still missing a foil ghost card though. It's always just these 500 bucks or even 300 bucks ghost cards. That's, yeah, not good. Oh my gosh. Well, I can't really complain about this package since we've got a ghost card from it, but in terms of value, the Destiny packs are rather expensive, and I think that was the only card with some sort of value in it. So getting this as the only value card, I don't know how to feel about it. Dum, dum, dum. If the audio is still bad in this video, I may try again to reduce the distance between myself and the microphone. Or maybe increase it, but I don't know. To me, it's just really weird that the distance seems to be making quite a difference, actually. I just find it hard to tell if it's better or worse, if I'm closer or if I'm further away. Pumpkin. Halloween is over though. I guess we can still use it for Thanksgiving. That makes me wonder though. Do they have a turkey card? I don't think they do. Yeah. It would be sad if this one ghost card would be all we get from all of the boxes. And it's still not been a foiled one. Yeah, that's just peanuts, really. I mean, it's stuff that I can potentially put on the shelves, but yeah, not what we are hunting for today. And you can see it in the back that the number of boxes is actually dwindling now. Come on. We've been opening so many packages. I think by now, this was the fifth person that checked in and left under a minute. I don't know what you expect from a card opening stream, to be honest. We are just opening card packages. I've tried to move the microphone a bit closer. I have been discussing the topic of the microphone with someone recently, and what they said was basically that maybe the microphone is just not meant for streaming on YouTube, which could be the case. I don't know. I feel like a microphone should record the voice and just repeat it, and if it does that, then it shouldn't matter if you use it for YouTube or something else. I mean, it's a microphone. And it's not like I'm trying to use it for something that it wasn't made for, you know. I don't use it to clean up my toilet or something. Okay, it was maybe a bit extreme, but you get what I mean. When I finished the other stream the other day, my voice was almost gone the other day. So I'm really not used to talking so much for almost 4.5 hours, I think the last stream was. And I don't know if you would prefer me to talk less, but it feels like if I just stand here and open the bags, then to me this would seem a lot less entertaining, I think. I don't know how you feel about this. If you would like me to just stand here and stare at you while I open these packs, I can do that as well, but I don't know if this is really something that you would find entertaining, you know. Maybe you would. Okay. Has it been the last box or the second last we got the ghost card from? It feels like it's been a really long time though. And it also looks like we are almost down to the last 10 boxes. I have heard the other day that there seems to be a new Pokemon game with the Pokemon cards, but I don't know. I am not that deep into the Pokemon trading card game. It was really fun for a while when I have built quite a good deck with Zoroark and the Gengars that return from the graveyard. But when they changed the season to the Paldea region, they forbid a lot of trainer cards, and basically a third of my deck was suddenly no longer allowed, which, yeah, that really broke it. And I kind of find this to be disgusting, to be honest. Why would you have to put some kind of artificial date of... I don't know, that's a stupid card and not a vegetable. It shouldn't have an expiration date like that. Especially if not a broken card, you know. And that was just the case with these trainer cards. Building a deck around Zoroark was already kinda challenging, and if they just go and say, hey, we've got another series of cards for you, and suddenly all of your trainer cards are no longer valid to play, that's kinda a big move, to be honest. Yeah. So that was the end of my Zoroark playdeck. And I gotta say, it was fun enough to beat some of the Charizard decks. Which is really hard though, since they come into play with literally free energy and a lot of health. Yeah. So I'm not really that excited about the new Pokemon card game. I wonder if the guys behind this game are actually planning to add a new series or line of new cards after the red. That would be a lot more fun than just adding books and bees playing net. I mean, I can take you to the back of my store and show you the wall of playing nets, and yeah, if they add any more, then you can almost make an entire store of just playing nets. Dum, dum, dum. We are getting a lot of people who check in and immediately check out again. Strange enough that YouTube doesn't seem to count them though. It still says that we've had 4 people checking in so far, but I'm pretty sure that there were at least 6 people so far. Yeah. Maybe someone just came back after breakfast. We are still at 1 ghost card though. And it's not a shiny. And now we gotta pick. It feels like we make more progress than last time, but I know that isn't possible since we certainly can't open them any faster. It just feels like it since I guess that's because you see it in the number of boxes in the background. And when there were still a lot more, then the change just wasn't as visible before. Yeah, that makes sense. Dum, dum, dum. I haven't heard from my avatar studio so far, so I'm guessing that I was right about giving them another month. At least I know that they already made some progress. And there we go. Wow. Let's actually open this one, so. The last tower. That sounds way more epic than it should. It's the red box though. That's already good. Dum, dum, dum. Come on. Ghost card. I know you are somewhere in there. Or not. Maybe in one of the next ones. Are you guys celebrating Thanksgiving though? I know that in some areas of the world that's really a big thing, and there seems to be a tradition even of the President of the United States to rescue one of the turkeys before it's cooked and eaten or something like this, but yeah, we don't have anything like that over here. I think it's mainly just people going to church and the priests talking about being thankful about stuff, and that probably changed a lot over the years because these days people just don't grow their own food anymore. Or at least a lot less people. Back in the days, I think a lot more people had small gardens or stuff like that where they would grow at least some potatoes or, I don't know, just some small stuff. Like beans or onions, stuff like that, you know? And these days, people are probably more busy and just buy them in the supermarket. I know that from my own experience because now that I live on my own in this rented apartment, I don't have a garden anymore, and when I tried to grow a few things on my balcony, yeah, that didn't go well. But I know that my grandpa used to grow a lot of stuff in his garden. And oh my gosh, I gotta tell ya, he had a garden that was quite the size. I don't know how he did it, but Up until late age, he cared for his garden all by himself. He was crazy, really. But as soon as he couldn't do that anymore, you could already see him decay over time. Like, he really fell together within himself. I don't know if you can say it like that, but it was obvious that as long as he could look after his garden and grow stuff, it gave some meaning to his life, I think. And once he no longer had that, he was just laying on the sofa and watching TV, and it was just sad to watch. Yeah. And there goes another box. Oh my gosh. And another Destiny package. That's not good. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Interesting start. I know that I have talked a lot about fish last video. Funny that we get a lot of fish this time. I'm not starting to talk about that again. Don't worry. We are still at a single ghost card though. That is rather poor. No, I'm not sure, but there could be only 12 boxes left on the ground, I think. Or even less. I think that's... And... Oh yeah, I started counting in German. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3 on the left side and another 3 in the middle, I think. There's 4 on the right and 1 on the far right. Here. Okay. So 11 boxes left. Oh wait, one of them is empty, so... That's just... Oh, we are down to the last 10. It's countdown time. Da-da-da-da. The final countdown. I used to listen to that song a lot when I was a lot younger. I don't even know what it was, but I just kinda liked it. Another fish. I wouldn't mind another ghost card right about now. Or maybe now. Or now. Or not. I feel like there are lots of fishes in this booster package. And of course, once I say it, we get a fox. This game just loves to prove me wrong. Just not when it comes to ghost cards. Well, we still got the last 10 boxes on the ground, so still time. Dum. It kinda feels like we haven't seen one of the big value cards recently, like nothing there really went over $1,000 or something. Okay, there goes another one. Okay, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it's another one. Okay. I'm not complaining. It's only been 1.5 hours, so I think we should be done in another hour and maybe 10 minutes. That's my guess. If you watched the entire video, put it in the comments and I congratulate you. And react with a little heart. It doesn't count if you cheated though. Don't jump forwards and call it a day. Dum. We are getting so many views today. Oh my gosh. Usually when I stream, I get like 0 views from people, and all of the views that I get on my videos are all generated after the stream. And now we're already past 5 official ones, that is. I'm still pretty sure that I have seen more people watching than the numbers I have. Yeah. And there is another one. Hello. We're just opening packs today and we are hunting for a rare foil card. A ghost rare, though. Yeah. We've only found 1 regular ghost card so far, though. We still got 10 boxes left on the ground. Yeah. And we get a lot more fish today. And it's really been a while since we got anything of higher value. And $100 isn't really anything high value in this game. Yeah. At least late game, it isn't anymore. Yeah, another one. Well, I still take them. They'll go straight to the displays later. I haven't set anything up since the last stream and I also left the boxes on the ground and just saved the game. We started with 10 boxes of each series. And that includes both the basic game and the Destiny game. And it's taking so much time to unbox these. Like, the last time was like 4.5 hours, and today we're already in 1.5 hours. I don't know, but 10 boxes on the ground may be another hour actually. And still no ghost card. I'll be really disappointed if I open all of these packages and there's not a single foil ghost card inside. That just proves my point that they are way too rare. At least all of these packages have already made the money back. Oh, nice. I always like the red packages. And it's not just because the cards are usually higher in value, but the art is just way cooler because they are fully evolved and stuff. Like, look at them. Oh, another fish. These look so much better than the basic creatures in the basic package. Okay. This seems to be a rather bad box again. That doesn't change my mind. I think I'm still missing some of the Fox postcards even. So maybe if we get at least one of those. That wasn't a ghost card. Oh my gosh. That's really a bad box. Dum, dum, dum. I find it strange that so many people play this game with the Pokemon card mod. Like, why? If you want to play a Pokemon card game, then you could just play the Pokemon card game. I mean, I get it, you can't sell them in a store in the Pokemon card game, but these people have probably put a lot of work into their artwork, so... And they don't look bad, so... I don't see a reason why you would need a mod to replace all of the textures here. It's still a nice little early access game. Dum, dum, dum. Oh my gosh, didn't we just pull that one? I'm having a déjà vu over here. Okay. At least some value. Oh my gosh. That's already over again. Oh, maybe not. Okay, that's definitely the third time I've seen that guy. Okay. I take that. I wonder if we get that green guy again. Oh my gosh. That's... oh my gosh. I literally called it. I can't believe that he just showed up that moment. That's really made my day. I think we should be through this soon. At least, yeah. Okay, there we go. Almost done. Which is kinda disappointing. But there are still some boxes left. Maybe we get another 1 or 2 ghost cards. Or not. The chances in this game are really strange. Sometimes you get like 2 or 3 ghost cards in 5 boxes and then you get nothing. And that nothing carries on for 10 or 12 boxes and just then you suddenly get a lot again. It's so random. Okay. We didn't really make any big value so far from this one. And nothing that I could really put on the shelves. I think right now the lower limit for cards on the shelves is like 34 or something. And it's definitely going up since we have opened a lot of those boxes. I think we just opened up the last packages and after we are done with all of the boxes, I probably end the stream for the day. Yeah. And then I go and fill up the displays. And next time maybe we play 1 or 2 days. If you would like. Yeah. I never know since, you know, lack of feedback. Dum dum dum. And so many fish today. It's been a while since fish was up for sale at the supermarket. And without a sale, it's really quite expensive. But I guess that's just because we don't really have that big of a fish economy, and the farther you live inside the country, the more expensive it gets, which makes sense in a way. They have to keep it fresh and transport it, and yeah, it's fish. I think fish in general just got a lot more expensive since there's a lot of overfishing going on. And there we go. Oh, I'm too far away. Oh my gosh. I really hate these orange boxes. I bet we won't see anything good coming from this. Let's see. Them. Okay. It may just be enough to make it on the display. And these definitely don't make it. Them. There is also a mod that allows you to put all of your items to the current marketplace with just as much as the click of a single button. And that is quite something, I think. For many people who build up their markets like I did, like I tried to put all of the items into my store, and some people just focus on some high value stuff, but if you are like me and you want to see a lot of variety in your items, then this is probably a mod for you, because if you don't use it and you walk around your store checking the prices every day, that takes a lot of time. Especially during the end game when you unlocked everything and there's like, I don't know, 50 or 60 items in your store. You have to change and check the prices on each of them, and oh my gosh. It's almost 9 PM before you open the store. Yeah. Okay, as I said, the orange packs are always bad. We have literally got nothing out of this, but I think one card worth $30. And this is definitely not giving us a ghost card. And we make quite the progress. I think we are at 8 boxes left, I think. I'm not sure actually. I think it's 8 though. So if they wanna show up, then it's about time. And just getting one regular ghost card so far is below the average again. Last time I got literally nothing during the first 3.5 hours, and then suddenly I got 4 ghost cards in a row. That was crazy. I guess in a way it rewarded the people who actually watched this, but hello. I don't think we can make this happen again. It would be crazy if I suddenly get 4 or 5 ghost cards again in the last box of... I'm already glad when the orange packages are over. I'm never getting anything out of them. And that's not just the base orange, it's also the Destiny one. They are just bad in general. There we go. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a bad time. Let's get to it. I don't just wanna throw them away, but they don't really generate anything worth of value. And I still haven't gotten a single foil ghost rare. It's all just regular white and black rares. I wonder how many packages people usually have to open to get one. It feels like I'm just really way unlucky in this. And last time we also got 2 cards beyond $2,000, but today we didn't get a single one. I think we got 2 at a value of about $1,000, but that's about it. And the only ghost card we got was one that it literally just looked like a flower. Oh my gosh. I didn't count, but I think we are already past half. At least I hope. I think the orange boxes got rid of our audience. They are just way too bad. Or maybe they all went and bought the game to unbox themselves. Maybe I should have waited with this kind of video until close to Christmas and labeled it some kind of unboxing day. That would have been quite funny, I think. Okay, I estimated that it would take another hour and 10 minutes, and that was at 1 hour and 24, so we are almost at 2 hours, and there are still several boxes left. I'm pretty confident that my guess was quite on point. And it's good to know that the chat is still working after all of the shifting around I did on OBS. Alright. Maybe I should just move them a bit closer. I think you can throw them too, but there. Yeah, it's not very far. So I never really used it. Okay. On we go. I think that's the Legacy or the Destiny Red one. There we go. It doesn't seem like the red one. Oh no. Is this the orange one? Oh my gosh, it is the orange one. I think that's 3 in a row. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just get through them. Okay. Yeah, that's not really anything. That neither. I guess the next is a card worth 30 bucks. Or we just get a 10 and a 20 in one pack. We had that before. What we didn't have before is a foiled ghost ray. Hint, hint. Yeah, not like that. These are so bad. And I think they are really expensive too. I think one of the Destiny booster boxes in the store is 1,300 bucks. So far we made 50. So yeah, There's a lot of room for improvement. That's why I usually prefer the base sets. They can still contain the ghost cards, but they are a lot more cheaper. Yeah. My gosh. Okay. I take that. Anything new is helpful for the collection. But I don't think we get a lot of new stuff from this. Okay. The game still likes to prove me wrong. We still haven't made the value back though. And if the game doesn't... Okay, that's another 20. But we are still far from 1,020, 200. Or even 300. Yeah, that's another 16. Oh, come on. It's even getting worse now. Oh my gosh. There goes another one. Oh, that's the right one. Definitely, that's the right one. It's still a destiny, though. I think the red destiny is at 1,700 bucks. Yeah, that's a lot we have to make here. And I don't think we make that. Unless we get the really big value pull. But that's the chances, right? And that's not it. Yeah. It's not getting better. Oh, this is just really bad. Okay, there's the first one. That's about... Okay, that's 80 bucks. I'm not counting these, so we're just still at 80 bucks. I'm getting a lot of experience from these though. Okay, that's nice. Together with the other two, that's all nice. I think we are at 320 bucks for this box. Which, again, cost 1,300 or 700 even. So we still got a lot left to pull. Hopefully. Maybe a ghost rare. It feels like it's really been a long time since we got the last. It's still not as bad as last time though. Oh my gosh. I think after this we are down to the last 4. So really closing in on the end here. Just getting some small tries here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, the problem with these is they are so low value that I probably won't even put them on the display. Okay. Oh, that's a nice one. I'm not sure if I wanna sell that. The box still hasn't delivered its own price though. Which would be okay if we at least got another ghost card, but we should be close to the end. Okay. So altogether we are probably at 600 from this box. And I think I've pulled 1 or 2 new cards only. Wow. Okay. There it goes. Oh no. That's the orange one again. And the Destiny version too. Well, I'm not having high hopes for this. And we get more fish. Oh, this is such a fishy stream. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. That doesn't seem to be a bad box. If it keeps up the pace though. You never know. I can't believe I will have spent almost 10 hours unboxing cards. And that just in 1 week. You haven't even seen all of it. After this, I streamed about 6 hours of it live, and the other 4 hours were offline. I'm still refusing to install a mod that helps with the odds though. That's just plain cheating. But it's such a cute card. I'm not sure what it is though. It seems to be a mix of a crab, a snowman, and a penguin maybe. Yeah, I'm so good at describing these cards. Ah, that's the one. Yeah, but even if you see the full artwork, you still don't know what it is. And it also looks like the hands got their own eyes. Okay. So this box really started okay, but it went downhill really fast. And we are still on the single regular ghost card today. And there we go. 2 hours. I think my guess was really spot on. If we open another 3.5 boxes, we get really close to 2.5 hours, I think. I just hope that the last boxes will have at least one more ghost card inside. That would have been a lot of unboxing for very little success, really. I really wonder how many of these packs you have to open to get a realistic chance for a foil ghost card. They seem super rare. Okay, there we go. That's the last 3 boxes. Oh my gosh, another orange. Okay. We made it this far, we can just open another orange. Okay. I'm not getting my hopes up this time. The last orange box also started like this and then it rapidly went down. Come on. Just one more ghost card at least. So let's see, there's the blue ones, there's the purple ones, the orange ones, and the red. Did I forget one though? If not, then that times 2 is 8, and that times 10 is 80. And that means after the stream, I have opened 80 of these boxes live. And we only got 5 ghost cards out of 80 boxes. Wow. That is, if we don't get another one. But only 2 boxes left. Yeah, we'll see about that. It would be so great if the last box had a shiny foil Geistware. That would be insane. It would be a nice finish to this. I don't think it will happen though. Okay. I would say out of the orange boxes, that's already good value. At least they paying back a bit. I still can't believe we haven't gotten a single card beyond 2,000 bucks today. Yeah, And that's more like it. Oh wow. Okay. That's actually not bad. I wonder why my last video was doing so bad if today already 12 people at least checked in. I have done exactly the same last time. Maybe they all went to watch the first one now. I doubt it. Okay. There goes the third last. Just two more. Uh-oh. Okay. For a moment I thought that was another orange one. At least it's red. Red is good, but the Destiny version is always a bit worse than the regular. Let's see what we get here. The second last box. It gotta be something, right? Hopefully. Maybe. I wonder what the last box is. Oh, there we go. Ghost card number 2 today. It's not really good and it's another low value one, but I take it. And it's a new one, so it's nice. And with the 4 one from last time, that's 6 ghost cards out of 80 boxes. Oh my gosh. Maybe we get to the 7th. It's always the last ones that have the ghost cards in them. Okay. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of those crystal turtles now. I would also take a foil ghost card of the crystal turtle. Nope. Yeah, I don't think that it's realistic to get more than 1 ghost card from a single box. I mean, the game is supposed to be all random, but that is too much to ask. That's a cool card. I usually don't like the Destiny design of the cards, but in this case it really matches the card. Okay. Another turtle. I can't believe the other day was twice the length of stream. It really felt like we only went through half of it, but considering that today is just about 2.5 hours, that must mean that last time I have actually opened 2/3 of it. It didn't look it though. Wow. Okay, I really didn't think we would get a third one, but there we go. And it's even a fox. I don't think I had this one before. Or maybe I did. Kinda was missing the new sign on the light. On the upper right, left. Oh my gosh. Okay. And the last box. And it's orange. Oh my gosh. It could have been anything, but it's orange. That's a bad end. I can already tell that this isn't going to end well. Hi Alex. We've got something, but I don't know. I think we've got 3 ghost rares today, but they were all about 200 to 300 bucks. And aside of that, we got 2 cards worth 1,000 bucks. And that's basically it. Last time we got 4 ghost cards and 2 cards beyond 2,000 bucks. Yeah. And this is the last box today. Yeah, I don't know. I started this last time with 10 boxes of each set, so all in all it's 80 boxes of cards, which has 64 packs inside each. So I let you decide if this was a good pull. I don't know. I was hoping to get at least a single foil ghost rare. I've opened so many packs and all the ghost rares I've got were all the regular ones only. Yeah, okay. This being an orange set is already telling me that it's not gonna go and produce anything really big. The 500 now was not bad, but I don't think it's giving us another ghost card. We should be close to the end as well, so maybe 1 to 3 more packs and that's it. Well, at least something. Okay. There's a lot more left than I thought. I'll show you guys my album after this. I don't think I've got a lot of ghost rares to show off though. Wow. Okay, there we go. Finally. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, so that's basically the two that I have pulled the last stream, and after that it goes down quite rapidly. Now, how did I change the album again? Yeah. So for the Destiny, we've had a bit more luck, but it's also going down pretty fast. But they are, especially this one is really cool, I think. And for the ghosts, yeah, that's just sad, actually. They're all just 400 to 200 bucks. And as you can see, there's not really any shiny stuff here. Funny that I got both the black and the white fish though. Okay. Oh wow. That's all I've got. Wow, that's sad. I really thought we've gotten a bit more than this, but yeah, that's the entire result of 80 boxes of card packs. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'm wrapping up the stream now, which is sad because 2 people just joined in. But we've got no more boxes left, and that was quite a lot to unbox. So if you want to see some unboxing, just scroll back to the start of the stream or watch the first part, I guess. But I'm calling it a day here, and the next time maybe we will enter the store and play a few days. And in between, I restock the displays. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a great day. To those who watch my grid drives, I will see you all tomorrow. And to everyone, I hope if you like this, that you hit the like and maybe the subscribe button. Bye!